All right, here we go.
Birds of Prey, in one rendition of one fabulous Harley Quinzel. It's a longest title, you know what this movie is. We got Margot Robbie back as Harley Quinn, we got the Birds of Prey cast in it, and we also got my man Ian McGregor, aka
General Kenobi.
I'm gonna do this every time he's also the movie. I love Ian McGregor. Now I was excited to see the movie. I liked Suicide Squad, but to be honest about this movie, like Will Smith and Margot Robbie were the best parts of this movie. So I was excited to see, how it continue, and being a solo movie and seeing the Birds of Prey. The Joker and Harley Quinn broke up, so now Harley Quinn is alone, and she's trying to stand on her feet, start her own business and fighting and everything. And it was a lot of fun aspect of the movie. I also like, Harley Quinn just basically sitting on the couch, eating cheese with, drinking ice cream, and just watching, cartoons with a hyena. That was like a lot of fun aspects of the movie. Now in this movie, the Birds of Prey are here. It's a little bit different. We have Black Canary, we have Huntress, and even though we have those characters, I kind of wish we would have like the more different Birds of Prey, like Poison Ivy, Catwoman. Well, I think originally should have been like Poison Ivy and Catwoman in the movie, but we didn't get that. I kind of think was a kind of missed opportunity, because I really would like to see those two characters in there, as like the original Birds of Prey, as I believe it is. But the rest of the Birds of Prey were fine, and the main plot of all, Ian McGregor's Black Mask, who was just awesome. Ian McGregor's Black Mask was also a lot of fun. He was great. I really liked his portrayal of a villain, and it's not like this typical I'm evil. Like it really shows like the character, like it really was a character. He had his ups and downs. He was funny, he was hilarious, but he also could be like vicious and threatening, to people. So there was a really great cast, and the main plot of this one girl who steals, who's Black Canary knows that sees her once in time. She steals from Black Mask this diamond that they want, because in the diamonds, in some secret encryption, they would give you more money or something like that. So she swallows the diamond, and everybody's now after her, trying to get that diamond. Black Mask, Harley Quinn who's been hired by the Black Mask, the cops are showing after them, like everybody's after this girl who's trying to get this object. And that was a really fun aspect, because like it has this hunt around, Harley Quinn has to go beat up a bunch of people and stuff with a bat, which was just hilarious. Like this one prison sequence where she just tears everything up. It was just really great and fun. It was like really the type of Harley Quinn action we would want to see. Everybody was fine. Like they also give story points and backstories to different characters and all, except for one. They don't give that much backstory to Black Canary. They give a lot of backstory to Huntress, to the point where I was like, okay, like you could have saved a little bit more time for Black Canary, because we get so much backstory with Huntress, but then she's barely in the movie, and then it kind of gets like, okay, like this. I wish there would be a little bit more Black Canary, because she's like more in the movie and more involved in the story. So I think it would be cooler, and I think more interesting to see a little bit more of her. That. And also we have like this policewoman who's after Harley Quinn and after the Diamond too, and also like, but that was like, I would say, the most negative, the most uninteresting story of the part. Like every time we would cut back to her and the police investigation, it was kind of like, it wasn't really that fun to see, because I was really to the point I was like, cut back to Harley or Black Canary or Black Mask, because they were like more the fun aspects, because it becomes to this, typical cliche 80s police, that we've seen a lot of times, and I think it didn't fit as well into the story, like this whole police investigation aspect of the movie. I would say the third act of the movie was fun, but also like a little disappointing. Like they're in this big fun house, where the Birds of Prey team up and have to fight against everybody. It was just a lot of fun. Also, there's a death at the end, which I did not agree on at all. I was actually mad that happened. It was a really fun character, and I was like, why would you kill him off? It's like, seriously, I wish you would have seen him in more iterations. And I was just like, come on, why would you do that? It was really unnecessary. Like, I don't know who did this. Or maybe the actor, just said, nah, I just want to do this one movie. We never know. I really think that wasn't such a great choice, at the end of the movie, to kill that one character off. Like, it would fun like to see him return, and try to go again against everybody. I think that would be a lot of fun story. The main overall of the movie is fun. Just like sometimes we would get like, I think sometimes the movie is like a little bit too much disjointed because, you know, it's not always to make an ensemble movie about everybody, but I think sometimes, you know, because you get focused on characters that are barely in, or sometimes we would get enough backstory on different characters. So sometimes the story like kind of doesn't know who should we cut to now. Like we would have something with Harley, then the police, then this, then this. So at times it can be a little bit messy with the storytelling, but the overall it's still a fun movie. You know, you get to see Harley Quinn being awesome basically in this movie, and the Birds of Prey are fine, even though I wish I've seen Catwoman and Poison Ivy. I'm gonna give this movie a 6 out of 10. So Birds of Prey, let me know. Did you hate it? Did you like it? Are you excited or not? I liked it. I think it was a fun movie, and I think I'm gonna definitely see it again. So thanks everybody for watching, and as always, see you next time.
Cut!